Honeybees are fascinating creatures that play a vital role in our ecosystem. They are responsible for pollinating a wide variety of plants, including many of the fruits, vegetables, and nuts that we eat. Beekeeping, also known as apiculture, is the practice of keeping bees in hives to harvest honey and other bee products. It is a rewarding hobby that can also be a source of income. This guide will provide you with the basic information you need to know to get started with beekeeping. Beekeeping has been practiced for centuries, and the methods used have been refined over time. However, the basic principles remain the same. Bees are social insects that live in colonies. A colony of bees consists of a single queen, thousands of worker bees, and a smaller number of drones. The queen is the only female bee that can lay eggs, and she is responsible for maintaining the population of the hive. Worker bees are all female and are responsible for all the other tasks in the hive, including collecting nectar and pollen, building and cleaning the hive, and caring for the brood, developing bees. Drones are male bees, and their only purpose is to mate with the queen. Beekeeping can seem daunting at first, but it is a relatively simple process once you understand the basics. This guide will walk you through the process step by step, from choosing the right equipment to harvesting your first batch of honey. We will also discuss some of the challenges that beekeepers face, such as pests and diseases, and how to overcome them. Whether you are interested in beekeeping for the honey, the pollination benefits, or simply the joy of working with these amazing creatures, this guide will provide you with the information you need to get started. So, let's dive in and explore the world of beekeeping together. Before you can start keeping bees, it's essential to understand the intricate workings of a bee colony. Each hive is a bustling metropolis with a highly organized social structure and division of labor. At the heart of this society lies the queen bee, the matriarch responsible for laying all the eggs in the hive. She is easily identifiable by her larger size and elongated abdomen. The vast majority of bees in a hive are worker bees, all female, and each dedicated to specific tasks throughout their lives. Young worker bees, known as nurse bees, care for the developing larvae, feeding them royal jelly, a nutritious secretion produced by worker bees. As they mature, worker bees take on roles such as cleaning and maintaining the hive, building honeycomb, guarding the hive entrance, and eventually foraging for nectar and pollen. Drones, the male bees, are fewer in number and have a singular purpose: to mate with a queen bee. They are larger than worker bees, but smaller than the queen and lack stingers. Their lives are short, and their only task is to successfully mate and pass on their genes. The intricate dance of these three castes within the hive ensures the colony's survival and prosperity. Understanding their roles and interactions is crucial for any aspiring beekeeper to effectively manage their hives and foster a thriving bee population. Embarking on your beekeeping journey requires assembling the right set of tools and equipment, each playing a crucial role in ensuring your safety and the well-being of your bees. The most iconic piece of beekeeping attire is undoubtedly the bee suit. Made of lightweight, white fabric, the suit provides a protective barrier against bee stings while also keeping you cool under the sun. A veil, typically made of mesh, protects your face and neck from stings, while gloves, often made of leather or heavy cloth, shield your hands. Beyond protective gear, several tools are essential for hive maintenance and honey harvesting. The smoker, a cylindrical device with bellows, is used to calm bees by masking alarm pheromones they release when disturbed. A hive tool, a metal pry bar with a scraping edge, aids in prying open hives, lifting frames and scraping away excess wax or propolis. The bee brush, with its soft bristles, gently removes bees from frames during inspections or honey extraction. Your bees will reside in a specially designed beehive, typically the Langstroth hive, a modular system with removable frames where bees build comb and store honey. The hive consists of a bottom board, brood chamber for raising young bees, honey supers for storing surplus honey, and an inner and outer cover for protection from the elements. Additional equipment, such as queen excluders to restrict the queen's movement and feeders to supplement the bee's food supply, might also be necessary depending on your beekeeping practices. Choosing the right location for your apiary, the area where your beehives are situated, is paramount to the success of your beekeeping endeavors. Bees thrive in environments that offer a balance of sunlight and shade, access to fresh water, and an abundance of flowering plants for foraging. Ideally, your apiary should receive morning sunlight to encourage bees to start their day early and have some shade during the hottest part of the afternoon to prevent overheating. Proximity to a natural water source, such as a stream or pond, is crucial for bees to collect water for cooling the hive and diluting honey. If a natural source isn't available, providing a shallow dish or bird bath with pebbles for bees to land on will suffice. The surrounding landscape should offer a diverse array of flowering plants within a 2-mile radius of the apiary, providing bees with ample sources of nectar and pollen throughout the foraging season. When setting up your hives, ensure they are level and face south or southeast to maximize sun exposure. Space hives a few feet apart to allow for easy access during inspections and prevent bees from drifting between colonies. Maintain a clear flight path for bees entering and exiting the hives, free from obstructions like tall grass or shrubs. By carefully considering these factors when selecting your apiary location, you create a haven for your bees to flourish and produce an abundance of honey. Maintaining healthy and productive bee colonies requires regular hive inspections, careful observation of bee behavior, and timely interventions to address potential issues. Don your protective gear and approach the hive from the side, avoiding the flight path of returning bees. Use your smoker to puff a few gentle streams of smoke near the hive entrance to calm the bees before opening the hive. Carefully remove the outer and inner covers, and using your hive tool, gently pry open a frame from the brood chamber. Inspect the frames for signs of a healthy queen such as eggs, larvae in various stages of development, and capped brood cells. Observe the bee's temperament. Calm bees indicate a healthy hive, while aggressive behavior could signal a problem. Check for signs of pests or diseases, such as deformed wings, unusual brood patterns, or foul odors. Monitor food stores, ensuring the bees have enough honey and pollen to sustain themselves, especially during lean periods. Replace old or damaged frames as needed, and add honey supers when the bees have filled the brood chamber with honey. Regular inspections, typically every 7 to 10 days during the active season, allow you to stay ahead of potential problems, ensuring the well-being of your bees and the success of your beekeeping endeavor. Section 6. Harvesting the fruits of your labor, honey and more. Harvesting honey is the culmination of your beekeeping efforts, a rewarding experience that yields the sweet golden nectar of your bees' hard work. When the honey supers are full and the honeycombs are capped with wax, it's time to harvest. Using a bee brush, gently remove the bees from the frames, ensuring the queen is safely within the hive. Transport the honey-laden frames to a clean, enclosed space to extract the honey. Uncap the honeycombs using a heated uncapping knife or fork, revealing the liquid gold beneath. Place the uncapped frames in a honey extractor, a centrifuge that spins the frames, flinging honey outward into the drum. Strain the extracted honey through a fine mesh sieve to remove any bits of wax or debris. The filtered honey can then be bottled and enjoyed immediately, or stored in airtight containers in a cool, dark place for later consumption. In addition to honey, bees produce other valuable products, such as beeswax, propolis, and royal jelly, each with unique properties and uses. Section 7. Beekeeping challenges, pests, and diseases. While beekeeping is a rewarding pursuit, it's not without its challenges. Bees are susceptible to various pests and diseases that can wreak havoc on colonies if left unchecked. Varroa mites, tiny parasitic mites that latch onto bees and weaken them, are a significant threat to honeybee populations worldwide. Regular monitoring and treatment with approved miticides are crucial for controlling these destructive pests. Another common foe is the wax moth, whose larvae tunnel through honeycombs, destroying them and consuming honey and pollen. Maintaining strong colonies and practicing good hive hygiene, such as removing debris and old comb, can help prevent wax moth infestations. Various bacterial and viral diseases can also afflict bees, leading to brood death, weakened colonies, and even colony collapse. Prevention is key, and maintaining healthy colonies through proper nutrition, regular inspections, and prompt treatment of any detected issues is crucial for mitigating the risks posed by pests and diseases. Staying informed about current threats and best management practices through local beekeeping associations or online resources is essential for responsible and successful beekeeping. Section 8. The rewards of beekeeping, sweet success. Beyond the tangible rewards of honey and other bee products, beekeeping offers a wealth of intangible benefits that enrich the lives of those who embrace it. There's a profound satisfaction in connecting with nature, understanding the intricate workings of the hive, and witnessing the bee's industrious spirit firsthand. The act of caring for these fascinating creatures, Observing their behavior and learning their secrets brings a sense of peace and fulfillment. Beekeeping fosters a deep appreciation for the interconnectedness of all living things, highlighting the vital role bees play in our ecosystem. As you tend to your hives, you become attuned to the rhythms of nature, the changing seasons, and the ebb and flow of the honey flow. The sweet reward of harvesting your own honey, a product of your bees' hard work and your dedication, is a source of pride and accomplishment. Sharing this liquid gold with family and friends, knowing you played a part in its creation, brings a unique joy. Whether you're a seasoned beekeeper or just starting, the rewards of beekeeping extend far beyond the hive, enriching your life with knowledge, wonder, and a deep connection to the natural world. Section 9. Taking the plunge. Starting your beekeeping journey. Embarking on your beekeeping adventure begins with learning the fundamentals of bee biology and behavior, understanding the equipment needed, and selecting a suitable location for your apiary. Joining a local beekeeping association or club connects you with experienced beekeepers who can provide invaluable guidance, mentorship, and support. Attending workshops and seminars enhances your knowledge and equips you with the skills needed to manage your hives effectively. Start small, with 1 or 2 hives, allowing yourself time to learn and gain experience before expanding your apiary. Invest in quality equipment, ensuring your bees have a safe and comfortable home. Regularly inspect your hives, observe your bees' behavior, and be prepared to address any challenges that arise. Beekeeping is a journey of continuous learning, observation, and adaptation. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the successes, and enjoy the sweet rewards of connecting with these amazing creatures while contributing to the health of our planet. With dedication, patience, and a passion for bees, you can experience the joys and fulfillment of beekeeping, reaping the benefits of this ancient and rewarding practice.